Hello, welcome to Brockwell Lane. This is going to be my second unboxing video I've done this year. This is the Heljan 1366 Pannier tank class. Now this is another one which I've been waiting for a while because it's very suitable for my Great Western branch line. In fact, as I've said before, when I heard this was coming out and some of the other models, particularly the DJ 14XX Auto tank, I changed from diesel and designed a layout pretty much especially for these. So this is the second locomotive I was really looking forward to. Now, I've just paid £122 for this, which is an awful lot of money for a tank engine. Bought it from Rails in Sheffield, which is about the best price I've seen. I have seen it for as much as £155, but I think that's way too much. I wouldn't pay that for it, even though it is a loco I've been waiting for a while. The usual sort of ice cube packaging. There's some instructions there from Heljan. This will actually be the first Heljan steam locomotive I've owned. I'm a big fan of the diesel locomotives. I used to like their 47s and 26s and 27s and so on. They were always really good models, well made. So this is a bit of a new one for me, a steam engine. They've not done that many of them. Right, there's quite a few details there. There's some of the plastic lamps which I never really like. I prefer the spring side ones. There's the couplers. Oh, there is a few fire irons in there which may be useful. I usually buy spring side metal ones of those to detail models, but maybe I won't need to with those. Quite tight packaging. This is the Great Western shirt button version. Packaging. Now, I've seen some pictures of these in the magazine. They've been out a month or so, if not more than that. And there was a couple of things I wasn't very keen on. I don't like the black coupling rods. I'd rather them be shiny metal and then I could weather them myself. Another thing I'm not keen on is that raised. It's not etched. It's a plastic raised number plate. Now I always like to put etched plates on, so if I'm going to do that with this, I'm going to have to remove that, and that's going to be a pain. Reasonable weight to it. The Great Western green is not the best I've seen, to be honest. I do like the front detail there, the pipes, the couplings, the 3-link couplings on there, or the screw-link coupling. Lamp irons. I like that red bar in between the frames there. It's not bad. I don't think it's quite as good as the DJ Auto tank. Sprung buffers, loosely sprung as well. Stick out a long way. Yes, well, not bad. Expensive. I first had one of these way back in the 90s when I was at school. I did a DJ H kit of one of these, and I never got it quite right. It looked alright, but it didn't really run very well. And I sold it not long afterwards, so I've been waiting for one of these for quite a long time. So I'll take it on the layout now and see if it runs. I'll read the instructions, see if it needs oiling before running, because somebody pointed that out last time. I didn't do that. I did later on, but I didn't do it immediately. So let's go and see how it looks on the layout. Well, it seems to run alright. It's nice and smooth. Yeah, it's pretty good. You can see compared with the 58XX behind from DJ Models, it's a slightly duller green, almost looks slightly weathered. So I might repaint that. Yeah, not bad. I prefer the valve gear to be of a shiny colour, and then I could weather it down if I chose to, but apart from that, pretty reasonable. So this is the end of the first part of the video. In the second part I'll show you what I've done to it, detailed it. I'll be putting people in the cab. I might try and do something about those valve gear. I might try and scratch some of the black, whatever it is, off and get it looking a bit more shiny. And I'll probably put etch plates on it, although I'm not looking forward to having to remove that moulded plastic. But not bad. I'm reasonably happy with that. But let's see what I can do with it. So I'll see you next time for part 2. Bye bye.